Contemplations, a dialogue with the divine. Contemplations number 8, 5th of May 2022. See www.myspiritualsenses.com. Soul surrender to divine will. I am desireless and goalless in my surrendering to God's will for my vessel on earth at this time. My soul is filled with God's holy essence. I am overcome with the love and beauty of the Holy Spirit that fills my heart like a barrow in a rainstorm. I place all my egocentric fears, worries, and doubts into the healing fires of God's holy furnace. I am dying to the outer flesh of this body, to reveal the infinite, mighty presence of God made manifest through my being. I become reborn to spirit. I no longer live for myself. I am here only to become a great emanation of God's love for all creation. By losing myself to this act, a great grace is bestowed upon my vessel. I am granted Holy Communion with Christ, and by this union with my divine Christed beingness, I become a conduit into this reality for peace, love, wisdom, and the power of God to shine. This great abundance of spiritual wealth could not be obtained without the full and unabated acceptance of oneness with the all in all. Every encounter in life now becomes a gift from God for soul growth. I embrace all of life challenges as preset obstacles designed by God lovingly to further enhance the purity of love which I came into this world to express. By my mind and body acceptance of my utter nothingness in the vastness of the universal mind of God as my Creator, it frees me to be the divine spark of creation in this reality. I create a vulnerability and a heart openness to be ever humble in service to the divine will flowing through me into this time and space. I expose all my foibles and failings to an all-loving, encompassing God, and thus, by relinquishing my ego need to aspire to please God in my acts, I become fully open to the vast treasures of God's unending and ineffable kingdom. This surrendering to the will of God, please be assured, has not left me bereft. No, for I have emptied myself to become a vessel of the Holy Spirit, and in this my essence is raised to a higher being filled with universal love. I am lifted to the very heights of oneness with the divine and all created things. So, it can be described as the great paradox. By my letting go of all my attachments in life and need to be recognized by God, I thus come into a more profound relation with my divinity within. This then leads me to the reward of being reborn into my eternal nature in divine union with the Almighty. I am presence of God within my soul, and so it is.